Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to nckTC.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles.
Blue Jays, Jeremy McGuire, along with analyst Dave Barber. Dave, tonight, I think we could learn a lot more about this team, the kind of character they have after kind of a dud of a game the last couple of weeks. This is a chance for them to really show something tonight.
Yeah, and that's the way they've got to look at it. It's time to start making a statement, getting ready for some district playoffs in a couple of weeks. This is the time of the year they're going to have to kick it in gear.
Things have cooled off a little bit tonight. We have had some above average temperatures that we've dealt with a little bit. And finally tonight, I think we get some average temperatures, 67 degrees right now with the wind out of the west-southwest at 8 miles an hour. Had a little bit of rain late this afternoon that kind of cooled things down a little bit, but that rain has passed and we're not supposed to get any more the rest of the night. It should be a really beautiful night to play some football.
Well, looking up, that flag isn't moving very much. The sun's starting to set. seeing the sun glisten off the treetops across the way over there. It is absolutely gorgeous out here tonight. No excuse not to come out here and just play tough football.
When we were setting up our equipment this afternoon, and I didn't even realize it's supposed to rain, I looked up and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's raining. And then I started thinking, boy, if it starts raining towards game time, TMP is going to have to deal with the wet football, and a team that likes to throw it a lot. Cimarron is going to just continue doing what they do, which is run the football. And let's talk about that. The Blue Jays are going to try and play smash mouth, run it right at you type of football, and TMP is going to have to man up on the defensive end.
It's no secret. They run the ball 95, maybe 99% of the time. They're not going to throw much. And, you know, if you can shut them down and maybe force them in to something that they don't like to do, that could work to your advantage tonight. But, yeah, it's no secret. They're going to run, and it's no secret also that number 22 is going to be the recipient of over half of those runs. He carries the ball about 30 times a game. He is a workhorse.
119 carries, 706 yards through the first 4 weeks for Josh Seabolt. So he does run the ball a ton. He scored 7 touchdowns. Dylan Harrison, the quarterback, on the throwing end of things, 7 for 25, 115 yards, 1 touchdown, and 4 interceptions. And then the type of offense we grew up in, Dave Barber, we knew that it was running the football was how things were going to go. It's time for our opening kickoff, brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab, East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all that they do. We're set for kickoff. A new kicker for TMP as Jace Rushoff has been injured and hasn't been able to kick. Alex Stoltz will have his first kickoff for TMP. He had some beautiful kicks in the pregame warm-ups. We'll see what happens now that the pads are on and he's ready to go. But Josh Seabolt will be back deep for Cimarron. The Monarchs will go from our left to our right with their navy blue uniforms with the white numerals trimmed in silver. Cimarron, the navy blue pants with the white jerseys and the navy blue numerals trimmed in sky blue. We're set and ready to go. The kick is in the air. We are underway. It's going to skid at the 20, but roll inside the 5. Seabolt picks it up at the 3. He's going to go up the middle. Has a little bit of running room. Seabolt across the 25, brought down at the 29. Juan Martinez in on the tackle for TMP.
Pretty decent, effective kick. Took him, Seabolt, a while to field it and allowed the coverage to get down there, but still a pretty decent return getting it out to the 30.
So first down and 10. Cimarron, they run that double wing offense that Coach talked about in the pregame show, and it's a very tight double wing. They will have Dylan Harrison, who will get up underneath center. Jalen Pickle is the fullback, and now they're going to take a deep snap as Harrison. Man in motion to Rivas. He gets the carry, goes to the outside, a little bit of running room, and he is hit and driven backwards. A nice job over there on the far side by TMP. Coming up to make the hit for the Monarchs was Trenton Mayo after the 4-yard pickup.
Boy, good open field tackle. Got low and drove him back. That's how you draw it up.
We'll get your defensive starters here momentarily for TMP. Second down and 6 for Cimarron. Man in motion to Rivas again. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. Got some running room across the 40 to the 45 and brought down finally at the 46-yard line. That is a pickup of 12 yards and a first down for Dylan Harrison.
Yeah, that's that double wing. You've got to stay at home and watch everybody coming out of that backfield. A little spin move and taking off down the field as Harrison able to pick up that first down.
Defensively for TMP, Alex Patel and Cooper Mussman at the tackles. The defensive ends, Creighton Renz and Chase Worth. Michael Lager in there as well. First down and 10, man in motion. It's going to be the quarterback again. Patel brings him down from behind. Alex Patel on the tackle, a gain of 3 yards on the play, and he will have some opportunities to make some plays tonight, Dave Barber, because when those guards, they pull, they leave a space, and you just got to be quick and get up underneath of them.
Yeah, as soon as they step away, you've got to be in that gap, and you can disrupt some stuff.
Second down and 7. Rivas in motion again. He gets the carry to the far side, has some blockers. Rivas fumbles the football. It's on the ground. Who has it? We're waiting to see No signal yet. It looks like Cimarron got on top of the football. Boy, Rivas got popped over there on the far side, and he's going to pick up 8 yards and a first down. But boy, that ball was on the ground for a little while, and Cimarron jumped back on it.
Boy, big opportunity right there for the Monarchs if they could have got that turnover.
1st and 10 from the TMP 43. Harrison throws it up the field, and boy, that pass is way overthrown, but we're going to have a penalty flag in the backfield, and that's going to go on Cooper Mussman. That is going to be a roughing the passer penalty, and that is a penalty you cannot have. You got to put the pressure on, but you cannot rough him. It would have been 2nd down and 10. Instead, that 15-yard penalty will set Cimarron up 1st down and 10.
Yeah, tough break, and had great pressure right off the bat, got good penetration, and really had no chance to get that pass completed with the pressure coming in his face. And like you said, you got to have your head up, and once that ball's gone, got to lay off.
Tate Siebold into the backfield, the freshman. Lines up at the wing on the left side. He's the man in motion. It's going to be Harrison again, and he's going to be brought down. Patel again, Mussman there for TMP, a gain of 3 to the 25-yard line, 2nd and 7. TMP football brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, Service Master Clean of Hayes, and by Steel Fabrications.
Bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Blue Jays.
Cimarron has tried one pass tonight, incomplete, but a personal foul penalty has set the Blue Jays up in pretty good field position at the TMP 25. Again, it's Harrison. He has a big hole. He's into the secondary, stumbles down inside the 15, and is brought down at the 11. And making a touchdown-saving tackle for TMP was Gavin Shoemaker.
Well, it's almost like they figure TMP knew they were going to be keying on Siebold, and they haven't even given him the ball yet on this drive.
1st down and 10, the ball just inside the 11. Harrison again, brought down by Patel again, a gain of about 2 on the play. We'll call it 3. It's 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, and again, leaving that gap, and all he's doing is spinning and falling through that hole right off the right side. That time Patel doing a nice job staying at home.
And that hole was a big one. But Patel closed the gap pretty quickly. There's Siebold, inside handoff. He gets behind the blockers, and he walks into the end zone for the touchdown. Josh Siebold, his first carry of the ball game, this one from 9 yards out. And with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter, Cimarron on the board at 6-0.
8 plays, 70 yards. First carry for Siebold. Puts those points on the board for Cimarron. And this is when, in the past, the last couple of weeks, TMP has kind of acted like we got punched in the gut and got the wind knocked out of them.
And the conversion is no good as Harrison is tackled, and so TMP gets a little bit of help there, Dave, but boy, Cimarron just took that ball right down the field against TMP without any problems.
Yeah, and they've got to just let it go and not get their daubers down. They have to come back and give a little punch in the gut as well.
TMP football brought to you by Gotchop Equipment, Walmart, Verney's Hamburger House, Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, Whiskey Creek, Next Tech Wireless, NCK Tech, James Motor Company, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Cross Manufacturing, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, Insurance Planning Incorporated, and by Hayes Chevrolet. So it will be kickoff time for the Blue Jays. Kicking off for Cimarron is the senior Jesus Aguilar, 5'10", 137 pounds. Luke Reuter and Gavin Shoemaker back deep for TMP. The Monarchs need to find something that will inject some life into this football team, inject some life into this crowd. We'll see if that can happen. Luke has had some really nice returns, Dave Barber, that have been really close to breaking big. We'll see if maybe they got something special drawn up here.
Yeah, that would be a nice way to answer for sure.
And here comes a kick from Aguilar. It's a little pooch kick. TMP's going to have it on the far side. It's Grant Ginther, and he's going to lean up to the 34-yard line. He's brought down there. 1st and 10 from the 34 for TMP.
Well, opportunity we talked about was to get the running game going. We'll see if they go to it here early.
For the Monarchs, number 8, Grant Ginther.
So it'll be 1st down and 10 for TMP at their own 34-yard line. Monarchs trailing 6-0, 8:57 to go first quarter. Cimarron with an 8-play, 70-yard drive to start off this ball game. Mussman is going to be the center. Caleb Hagens will be the right guard for TMP. David McFarland, the quarterback, trips to the near side. David's going to hand it off up the middle. Gavin Shoemaker, a little running room from Gavin. Gets a little clearing block from Michael Lager in the second level. And he's up across the 40 to the 41 and a pickup of 7 yards.
Well, real nice start for the offense coming out and getting things going. Now they got to keep it moving forward, get a 1st down, and keep rolling.
2nd down and 3. David's going to roll to his right. Under a little bit of pressure, throws it up the field. Catch is made by Renz, out of bounds at the 49-yard line. That is a pickup of 8 and a Monarch 1st down.
2 real nice plays to get this drive going and in answer mode for the Monarchs.
It took them a while for their first down a week ago. I think it was the last play of the first quarter. They got them that first down. 1st and 10 from the 49. McFarland hands it off underneath to Shoemaker. Gavin leans forward and is going to pick up a little over a yard. The big fella, Jalen Pickle, on the tackle. We'll say a gain of 1 at 2nd down and 9.
On the stop for the Blue Jays, number 45, Jalen Pickle.
Trips to the top side now for TMP. 1 step back to the left of McFarland. He steps straight back to throw it. Under pressure. Throws it up the field, looking for Trenton Mayo, incomplete. That pressure threw him right off of his spot where he wanted to throw it, Dave, and only one receiver to his right side made it a little difficult for anybody to come back and help out.
Yeah, pressure got him on the run and just couldn't quite get squared up to make a throw. He had him for 1st down if he could have delivered it inbounds.
3rd down and 9 for the Monarchs, trailing 6-0. McFarland back to pass, gets some help, and throws an interception. Intercepted over there on the far side by Oscar Macias, his first interception of the season at the 48-yard line of Cimarron. The Blue Jays take over 1st down and 10. Only the 5th interception of the season thrown by David.
Yeah, tough break again. Just getting things going. Turn the ball over and set the Blue Jays up with excellent field position at the 48-yard line.
Well, it seems like we've said this before. Now the defense has to come out and make something happen. 1st down and 10 from the Cimarron 48-yard line. The Blue Jays leading 6-0. Tate Seabolt, right side, has all kinds of blocking. Turns it up the field and gets pegged out of bounds in TMP territory at the 45. That's a gain of 7. It's 2nd down and 3. Well, you get behind Jalen Pickle and just kind of ride his coattails, you're going to get a few yards.
Yeah.
2nd down and 3 from the 45. Seabolt in motion. Again, Harrison with the spin. He is hit and dropped. It's Creighton Renz on the tackle for TMP. A gain of a couple on the play to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, big play here. If they can get him for a negative play here, get him off the field after that turnover. Be what the doctor ordered.
7:20 to go first quarter, 6-0 Cimarron. Harrison up underneath centers. He's going to roll to his right. Nope, gives it right up the middle. Boy, good play fake that time. And it was Josh Seabolt with his 2nd carry. And he's going to pick up 6 yards and a 1st down.
For the Blue Jays, number 22, Josh Seabolt. And that is good for a Blue Jay. 1st down.
I remember how Beloit used to run this offense awfully well, and it looks like he's got Cimarron doing the same thing.
There's an inside handoff. Tate Seabolt on the run. He's got himself near the 1st down marker. I believe he's got enough. Colby Dreiling on the tackle for TMP. It might be just short. So a gain of 9 on that play by Tate Siebold. 2nd down and 1. And Cimarron just doing what they want right now offensively. It's going to be Harrison looking to throw backside, man wide open over the middle. It is caught. It's a first down inside the 10, inside the 5, and brought down at the 2-yard line. Dylan Newton on the receiving end, and that is a pickup of 27 yards and a first down.
Yeah, Harrison delivering a ball on the money, wide open over the middle. Cimarron already knocking again.
TMP has not shown the ability to stop him. First down and goal, up the middle. Pickle into the end zone for the touchdown. Jalen Pickle into the end zone. He scores from 2 yards out. That's his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And with 6:19 to go in the first quarter, it is Cimarron 12, TMP nothing.
6 plays to cover 52 yards. Didn't take him long.
And the 2-point conversion run, that's Pickle again, and he just is such a man-child out there as he rolls into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And with 6:19 to go in the first quarter, Cimarron 14, TMP nothing. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
6:19 to go first quarter. TMP trails 14-0. 6 plays, 52 yards on that touchdown drive for Cimarron. TMP football brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Kurt Staub, Commercial Builders, G&L Tire and Automotive, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Redeem Designs, Commerce Bank, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. Aguilar set to kick off for Cimarron. He pooched the last one and does another one. It's going to take a roll, and Ginther will cover it for TMP, and we have a flag on the play. I wonder if one of the Monarchs might have been across the 50 before that kick. We'll see what the call is from the official. As of right now, the ball's at the 28-yard line. Nope, it is against Cimarron. So TMP can choose to accept that penalty and have him re-kick, or to take it at the 28, 29-yard line. And TMP will decline, probably a wise choice. Just take the football where you're at, and they'll mark it at the 29, first down and 10. We've seen it before. It's like a broken record. A struggling start here in the first quarter for TMP.
Feels awful lot like last week. They got scored on first and then had a nice, promising start to their first drive, turned it over, and before they knew it, they were down 14 points. It's a rerun.
Well, they need to write a different script and start writing it right now. 6:17 to go first quarter, down 14-0. McFarland in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. David goes left side and ducks under early and picks up a yard on the play.
Yeah, looked like for a minute it was going to have the potential to be a nice play, but Cimarron doing a good job staying at home and making a play.
2nd down and 9 for TMP at their own 30-yard line, trailing 14-0. McFarland rolling to his right, throws it in the flat. Mayo makes a catch, kind of makes a little move to try and get to the first down marker, and he's going to be just short. He needed 9, picked up 8. It's 3rd down and 1 for TMP.
Well, again, nice delivery. Just finding the open spot on the out. And they picked the right, good decision to throw out there. He was open, and the other two were covered up on this side. So
3rd down and 1 for the Monarchs. They're going to hand it off to Shoemaker, and he gets blasted in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard on the play. It'll bring up 4th down for TMP. They brought an extra back there, Luke Reuter, and Luke went to try and lead the way for Gavin, and it just did not work. A loss of a yard on the play, and TMP's going to punt the football.
We'll bring up 4th down and 3.
4th and 3, Shoemaker to punt the football away. Now, one thing TMP does have is the ability for their punter to run it, and you can guarantee that Cimarron will be ready for that with 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. Gavin gets the punter away. It's a pretty decent one. Will bounce at the 36 and roll out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Nope, they're going to mark it up at the 35. So 1st down and 10 for Cimarron at their own 35-yard line with 4:34 to go here in the first quarter. TMP trailing 14-0. Cimarron, an 8-play, 70-yard drive and a 6-play, 52-yard drive, both ending up in touchdowns.
Yep. Again, just like last time, time for the defense to make a play. Need to get a turnover. Need to get a spark.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Josh Siebold, and we're going to have a false start on Cimarron. That will be their first penalty of the ball game. TMP football brought to you by Midwest Energy, Eagle Technology Solutions, Gibbs Auto Supply, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, USAVE Pharmacy, and by Steel Fabrications. Ball moved back to the 30-yard line. That Monarch defensive line of Patel, Mussman, Michael Lager, Chase Worth. Those linebackers coming up, they need to fill a spot. There's a give up the middle to Pickle. He is hit. He is not dropped. He is pulling people over across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
On the stop for the Monarchs, number 11,
Carl Rack made the stop. We will say it that way, as he tripped up Pickle after a gain of 11 yards.
Yeah, and Pickle's one of those backs. You got to hit him before he gets that momentum going.
2nd down and 4 after the 11-yard pickup. There's the give to Tate Siebold. He is hit and brought down. Luke Reuter in on the tackle, making the initial hit. Carl Rack was in there as well for TMP. A gain of a couple on the play. It's 3rd down and 2.
On the carry for Blue Jays, number 10, Dylan Harrison.
3rd down and 2. The big fella on over the ball is Aaron Euler, the 281-pound junior. Chavez on his outside, Bogner on the outside, and then the tackles are New Schaefer and Simmons. 3rd down and a short 2. There's a pitch back, and we're going to have another flag as Siebold got started early from his tailback position.
Yeah, nice little break for the Monarchs. Have to take advantage of this 3rd and mid-range for this Blue Jay offense. Got to get him off the field with this opportunity right here.
So it's 3rd down, and we'll call it 6. Looks closer to 6. 3:20 and counting here in the first quarter. TMP down 14-0. Monarchs come across.
Gave it right back.
So an offside against TMP just when they could at least afford it. It was Mussman that came into the neutral zone, and the TMP coaching staff not at all happy right now. So 3rd down and 1 now. So right back to where we were just a moment ago. They're going to give it to Siebold. He's going to have a 1st down, jump cuts. He's on the run. Michael Lager trying to track him down from behind, and he does at the 29-yard line. Yeah, 27 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, big play on 3rd and 1, and give credit to Lager for staying with the play and getting him down before he got in the end zone. He saved a touchdown there, but setting up in great field position after that big run.
So 1st down and 10 for Cimarron at the 28-yard line. Blue Jays trying to add some more. Harrison looks backside, has a man wide open, incomplete. Ooh, TMP caught a break right there because Anthony Arribas was about 4 yards beyond Gavin Shoemaker, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Well, they haven't thrown the ball much this year, maybe about 6 times a game. They've kind of let loose here early, but strong running game, that's what it does, sets up, and you still got to mind your assignments out there on the edge.
2nd down and 10 for the Blue Jays. They'll go that double wing formation. Pickle, the big fella at the fullback position. And you got a Seabold on each side. Ball is fumbled by Harrison. He's going to be hit and brought down. Michael Lager and Jason Kepka back there for TMP. All the way back to the 36-yard line, a loss of 8. It is 3rd and 18.
Got a break with the mishandling of the snap, getting ready to turn and run another play. Now they're behind the chains, 3rd and forever. And might be 2 down territory if they give them anything here.
2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Cimarron with the football in a 14-0 lead on 3rd down and 18. Tate Seabolt in motion. It's going to be the quarterback, Harrison. He breaks some tackles on his feet, tripped up near the 1st down. He might have got a very friendly spot.
And it's getting friendlier as he shuffles forward.
Boy, a really friendly spot. I think he's just short of the 1st down. And the official is going to say 4th down. So a pickup of 17 yards for Harrison. 4th down and 1. Boy, TMP had the opportunity to shut him down right there. Harrison gives it to Pickle. He jumps over the pile like he needed to. 1st down. And a pickup of 4 yards on the play. The 8th first down of this first quarter for Cimarron.
Yeah, you just cannot, when you have them 3rd and 18, afford to give up a play like that.
1st down and 10, the ball just outside the TMP 15-yard line. Harrison rolling to his right. He's hit when he throws. That pass is caught by Pickle at the 5-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down. I believe, depending on where they spot it, yes, it is a 1st down and pick up 10. Their 9th of this first quarter, knocking on the door of their 3rd score. Josh Seabolt in motion. Pickle up the middle. Pickle into the end zone for another Cimarron touchdown, and we have a flag on the play. So hold everything. It's after he crossed the end zone, but he might be getting an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty if I was a betting man. So if they put the hand up in the air for, or is it against TMP? Might be against the Monarchs. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against TMP. So the Monarchs just got tagged for 15 more yards. Jalen Pickle, a 5-yard touchdown run. And things are going from bad to worse for TMP. As Cimarron will go for the 2-point conversion. Seabolt right side, almost untouched into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 1:20 to go, first quarter. Cimarron 22, TMP nothing. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Eagle Communications is your complete business solution with options to fit any budget. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. Eagle Communications will build your personalized business plan. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE.
$1:20 to go, first quarter. TMP down 22-0. Jeremy McGuire and Dave Barber. Boy, the Monarchs have been outscored so far in this first quarter this season, 81-7.
It has been rough. What it takes to get the motor running in the first quarter, but they're going to need to figure it out in a hurry here. Watch out for Cimarron, the way they've been kicking off with this
15-yard advantage. They're going to be kicking off from the 45 of TMP.
Teed it up on the Monarch 45-yard line. For the Blue Jays, number 7, Jose Aguilera.
Aguilera to kick off for Cimarron. Jesus Aguilera from the TMP 45-yard line. The Blue Jays up 22-0. And Aguilera will put a boot into that one and send it almost through the uprights, but not quite. 1:20 to go first quarter, 22-0 our score. TMP football brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Discount Siding, Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff and Linda Seibel, Insurance Planning, High Plains Farm Credit, Hayes Kalon, State Glass Company, and by Thomas More Prep Marion. Well, TMP has dug themselves quite a hole.
Yep, and it's something we've kind of gotten used to this year. It seems like they're always playing from behind after the first quarter, especially the last few weeks.
First down and 10 from the 20 for the Monarchs, down by 3 touchdowns first quarter. McFarland to throw, pump fake, steps up in the pocket. He has room to run. He's going to look for the edge. David out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And he'll pick up 11 yards. Good enough for a TMP first down.
Good decision. Pull it down and get what you can get. Another nice positive play to start a drive. Time to finish one.
Second first down of the quarter for TMP. They trail 22-0. McFarland to throw it again. Has time, throws it, has his man Creighton Renz, makes a catch. He's going to go down across the 45 up to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 18 and a Monarch first down.
Well, good job by Renz setting down up there in the open spot again, and another strong run after the catch. Nice effort.
On the tackle was Justin Fugit. 159-pound junior met his match there. This is where TMP's first drive stalled. McFarland pitches it out to Shoemaker. Gavitt looking for a block. There's a flag on the play as Harrison runs Shoemaker out of bounds at the Cimarron 30 or 48-yard line. But TMP is going to get called for a personal foul, tripping on the Monarchs. This is the first quarter. That is their 4th penalty for 50 yards.
And again, just another momentum killer as they move the chains a couple of times, and now it's going to be, instead of 2nd and 6 or 7, it's going to be 1st and forever 25.
Yeah, that's a long ways. Either way you shake it, that ball's going back to the 34-yard line. So they had 1st and 10 at the 49. Now it's 1st and 25 from the 34. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Monarchs trailing 22-0. 3 drives for Cimarron, all ending up in scores. TMP in the midst of their 3rd drive. 1 turnover, 1 punt. We're not sure where this one will end. That pass incomplete, intended for Mayo. Coverage by Harrison as McFarland tried to squeeze that one into a pretty tight window.
It was a tight window and a nice effort by Mayo, just a little bit too tall for him to pull it in.
Second down and 25. McFarland is going to throw again. Rolls to his right. Has a little time. Catch is made by Luke Reuter. Gets a nice block from Renz. Luke lowers his shoulder and is knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. So we got about 14 of those back, maybe 13. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Monarchs. 3rd down and 11 to pick up a 14.
Boy, nice play. Nice, like you said, didn't have to get it all back. Makes it a lot more manageable.
3rd and 11 from the TMP 48. David's rolling to his left this time. Has time, throws it up the field, has his man Garcia. Monarchs convert 1st and 10 at the Cimarron 39-yard line. A pickup of 13 yards and a first down.
First 3rd down conversion for the Monarchs. That overcoming a huge penalty like that. Setting up on the plus side of the field now for the 2nd time tonight.
Maybe that will give him something. We're going to have a timeout on the field. Cimarron not happy about something. Timeout, 27 seconds to go first quarter. We'll take it with you. We are back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
27 seconds to go first quarter. TMP with a first down from the Cimarron 39-yard line. The Monarchs looking to continue their drive, which is their first really successful drive they've had. Score update from Oakley. Smith Center 26, Oakley nothing, the beginning of the second quarter. Not a surprise there. We'll get you an update on the Hayes High score before too long. First down and 10 for TMP from the Cimarron 39. Monarchs have been able to get David out of the pocket. Now they're going to hand it off up the middle for Shoemaker. Gavin up the gut. He's going all the way. Touchdown, TMP. Gavin Shoemaker from 39 yards out, his fourth touchdown of the season.
Boy, exploded through the hole, did Gavin that time. Took a little hesitation step, and the hole opened up in front of him. Quick through the hole, and a nice play to get on the board after a 6-play, 80-yard drive. Shoemaker with a big one.
Well, maybe that will inject some life into him. Only the second score that TMP has had this season, and Alex Stoltz will be on to try his first extra point in a Monarch uniform. McFarland to hold it. Snap is good, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter, your score 22, Cimarron 7 TMP. Dave Barber, that is exactly what the Monarchs needed. Now they need a defensive stop.
They do, and that's impressive drive, especially after getting set behind the chains like that. That was what they needed to get a little mojo going here, and hopefully the defense can feed off that a little bit and make a play or two here. They didn't take long, just over a minute off the clock to drive those yards, 80 yards, and they can do it in a hurry. We've seen them do it before, but they've got to slow the other offense down to help themselves out.
That touchdown means another $25 to the Athletic Booster Club, donated by Horizon Appliance and Electronics. TVs, appliances, Traeger grills, and Tempur-Pedic bedding. Open 7 days a week at 1501 East 27th in Hayes. So TMP will be kicking off with a touchdown on the board for the Monarchs. And their score 22-7. Now they have to get some defensive stops and maybe a turnover. But I think one thing they saw there is the Monarchs were able to roll the pocket a couple of times, Dave Barber. Cimarron kind of split the Red Seas to try and cover the edges, and there's nobody left in the middle.
Yeah, and I like how quick Shoemaker hit that hole when it opened up in front of him. Didn't waste any time.
And Stoltz will kick it off for the Monarchs from the 40-yard line. Josh Seabolt back deep for the Blue Jays. Alec will put a right foot into this one. He booms it. It's a high end over end. Seabolt will watch it bounce, and it will check up into the end zone, and barely. I mean barely. That ball checked up, and Seabolt was kind of staring at it, and it just crawled over the goal line for the touchback. So it will be first down and 10 for Cimarron from their own 20 with 19 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, I imagine he's kind of breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief because he let it crawl every bit of the way in.
The Cimarron will come out with a 15-point lead at double wing set. Monarchs laid onto the field is Tate Garcia. Seabolt will go to the outside. That's Tate Seabolt. He gets a block, and he's tripped up as he nears the 30. And we'll see where they mark it at. They're going to mark it all the way up at the 33-yard line. That's a pickup of 13 yards. In the 10th first down of the quarter for the Blue Jays. And we'll see if they get another playoff before the end of the quarter. I believe they will. Man in motion. There's an inside handoff. It's Josh Seabolt this time. Running room for the big fella across the 45 and brought down at midfield at the 50. A gain of 16 and a first down for Josh Seabolt, and that is the final play of the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, your score, Cimarron 22, TMP 7. We're back at Lewis Field in 60 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Thank
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
By Garcia after a gain of 9 yards on the play. It's second down and 1. Boy, they're getting Josh Seabolt involved now, Dave Barber.
Yeah, spreading the ball around all in this first half, and you knew they were going to go to him before too long. He's starting to pick up the pace.
Second down and 1. There's a give to Pickle. He's hit, and he sheds a tackle. And he's brought down, Kepka on the tackle down at the 35, a gain of 6, and a first down for Jalen Pickle. One thing he does do is he runs very straight up and really kind of hangs the football out there, kind of like a loaf of bread. TMP might have a shot at possibly getting a turnover if they can strip the football, and the Monarchs are going to take a timeout. 11:22 to go in the first half. We'll take the timeout with you. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Eagle Communications is your complete business solution with options to fit any budget. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. Eagle Communications will build your personalized business plan. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE.
1 for $10, 3 for $20. The drawing will be held at halftime of the
11:22 to go, first half. TMP trailing Cimarron by a score of 22-7. It was a Monarch timeout, and they'll come out of the timeout defensively, trying to shut down a Cimarron offense that has been really, really good. They have not been stopped yet. First down and 10. Monarchs bringing everybody up in the box. It's going to be Harrison on the keeper. He's going to throw it. And he was looking for Pickle, and he makes the catch and a pickup of 8 yards, and Dylan Harrison paid for that one, but still got the ball out there for the completion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Pickle, the big guy, has shown pretty good hands on a couple of the pass receptions he made. That wasn't an easy catch. Had to go down around his ankles and pull that one in.
No, that was really a really low ball, but he was able to come up with it. Second down and 2, 27-yard line. And you give it right back to Seabolt. He breaks into the open. He's got a first down to the 21-yard line. Alex Patel hanging on for dear life. They'll mark it at the 20. And that's a gain of 7 and a first down.
Number 22, Josh Siebel. And that is good for a Blue Jay. First down.
First down and 10 from the 20. Boy, TMP really needs a turnover. That ball's on the ground. And recovered by Harrison back at the 28-yard line, a loss of 8 yards on the play. Not that I was Nostradamus or anything, but that was close.
Yep, Monarchs a couple times have had balls on the ground tonight, but haven't been able to get them covered up. So
Bring up second down and 18 for the Blue Jays.
but they've got them behind the chains again.
Second down, 18. There is Tate Siebold on the carry. Boy, he's a tough runner for a freshman. Down to the 22-yard line, a pickup of 6. It's 3rd and 12.
On the run for the Blue Jays, number 24, Tate Siebel. On the stop for the Monarchs, number 70.
I guess it's 2-down territory for this team when they're inside the 30.
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't necessarily need to pass it at all either.
No, I'll be surprised if they throw it.
There's a pitch back to Siebold. He breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle into the open, and is upended. Boy, a fine open field tackle by Trenton Mayo down at the 17-yard line after a pickup of 6 yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 7. Boy, Siebold broke that first tackle and then found himself in the open, and it was him and Trenton Mayo. And if Mayo doesn't make that play, it's a touchdown. 4th down and 7. Watch the football, gents. Harrison's going to throw it under some pressure. Throws it backside. It is knocked down, incomplete, and a flag on the play. It was a late flag. It might be an illegal man downfield. But the pass was behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to call there, but
It's holding against
Holding against Cimarron. Penalty is declined. So the Monarchs will get the defensive stop. The ball gets back in their hands. And this is where they have an opportunity today, Barber, to make some hay and get right back in this football game.
Yep, got to take advantage of the situation. Defense did what they had to do, made a play when they needed. And I tell you what, I wasn't sure who it was in the backfield. If that was Tate Garcia, if Pickle doesn't get his hands just on that ball enough, he's going the other way. But as it turns out, still a big turnover on downs for the Monarchs.
So TMP will have it 1st down and 10 at their own 17-yard line. 8:53 to go, second quarter. Monarchs trailing 22-7. David McFarland into the shotgun. Back to pass, has time, rolling to his right, has some room to run if he chooses, throws it up the field, and that pass is incomplete. He'll bring up 2nd down for the Monarchs.
Well, buying some time. He has had time to survey the field, giving him a little bit of time to throw. So created some time by rolling out that time.
Ball located on the right hash mark on the Monarchs 17-yard line. Cimarron, 4-down lineman. They're going to give it up the middle to Shoemaker. Gavin gets a little bit of a break, rolls into the out-of-bounds marker and is hit out of bounds, but I think Gavin had more of the contact there than Justin Fugit. Gain of 5, 3rd down and 5.
Well, nice pickup. Big 3rd down right here for the Monarchs. Just 1 of 3 so far on 3rd down conversions.
See if they roll to the left this time. David is going to roll to the left. Looking up the field, sets his feet, throws out there for Creighton Renz. Just a little bit too far and incomplete.
And he had him too. Creighton broke open as they take Garcia. They kind of closed down on him, and that opened that deep out for Renz on this side. Just couldn't quite get him the ball.
Well, the Monarch defense held. The offense is going to go 3 and out. When Jason Colley was not happy about something on that play. He ripped his headset off, hat ended up on the ground, and somebody didn't do something that he was expecting. 4th and 5, Shoemaker will punt the football away. Gets a nice punt away. It sails over the head of Harrison. Will bounce at the 35, and he's going to roll away from it as it rolls inside the 30 down at the 28-yard line. So a fine punt there by Gavin Shoemaker of 50 yards, no return, and it's 1st down and 10 for the Cimarron Blue Jays with 8:21 to go in the first half. Well, the defense proved that they could get a stop there, Dave Barber.
Yeah, they did. And we've seen Cimarron a few times put the ball on the ground. Hasn't cost them too much yet, but I'd like to see them do it on this side of the field right now.
First down and 10 for the Blue Jays. They hand it off underneath to Seabolt. He is upended as he crosses the 30, gets all the way up to the 34, gain of 6. 8 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown tonight for Josh Seabolt. Second down and 4. Monarchs prepare. They're going to bring the house. And there's the backside give. That's Tate Seabolt up to the 40-yard line, picks up 6. And another Cimarron first down.
On the stop for the Monarchs, number 23, Luke Reuter. On the carry for the Blue Jays, number 24.
6 carries, 43 yards for Tate Seabolt. First down and 10 from the Cimarron 41-yard line. Man in motion. That man gets a carry at Seabolt, gets to the edge, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets across the line of scrimmage, and will manage to pick up 4 yards as he navigated through that TMP defense.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough run. 4 yards he probably shouldn't have got, as it looked like the Monarchs had him near the line of scrimmage, but couldn't get him on the ground.
Oh, good job by Michael Lager keeping that outside contained. And boy, when he does that, you really have to have somebody fill that hole. And when you do that, you can shut that play down. Man on late. There's a ball snapped over the head of the quarterback. It's going to be hit. It's still on the ground. Still loose. Who has it? I think Cimarron got on it. But that's going to be all the way back just behind the original line of scrimmage on this drive, back to the 27-yard line. A loss of 18 yards. It will bring up third down and a long ways to go. 3rd and 24.
Yeah, huge break again for the Monarch defense. Cannot allow to give up a play here.
You have to get the stop. 3rd down and 24. Man in motion. They're going to throw it. Harrison steps back. Oh, he has a man out there just beyond the reach of Arribas. Decent coverage by Luke Reuter, but Harrison let that ball out there almost perfectly, and Arribas nearly drug that one in. It's going to be 4th down in a punting situation.
Well, a big break with a bad snap and then a play that probably could have been made. Like you said, pretty well thrown football. Not that Luke didn't have decent coverage. It was just put in a good spot.
Tate Garcia will go back deep for TMP. Harrison will punt the football away for Cimarron. Somebody comes late onto the field. That's Trevor Grasser. Garcia now stands at his own 39-yard line. Harrison at his own 16. And I believe we're going to have another timeout on the field. Timeout Cimarron. We'll take it with you. 6:19 to go. First half. Cimarron 22, TMP 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
6:19 to go first half. TMP trailed 22-0 early. They've put a touchdown on the board since then and gotten a couple of defensive stops. And now Cimarron will be forced to punt the football away. Ball at the Blue Jay 27-yard line. It is 4th down and 24. Harrison, the punter, low snap, gets it away. It's a line drive kick that will bounce, take a bounce out of bounds. TMP will have some really nice field position here. And they will mark it at the 38-yard line. First down and 10 for the Monarchs. And boy, Dave, They didn't take advantage of the last drive that started inside their own 20. This time they have the ball all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's prime for the Monarchs to get something here.
Yeah, it is. And, they've been able to move the ball. They just got to come out and get this drive off to a good start like we've seen them do tonight and finish again because, they get there, they're one score down again. And after starting just like last week, giving up 3 scores off the bat and having to fight back.
First down and 10, TMP at their own 38-yard line. 2 backs beside McFarland. They're going to give it to Shoemaker. Gavin trying to navigate some traffic, and he is upended before he ever hits the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of a yard on the play.
Well, a little bit different look with the 2-back set, but nothing doing for Shoemaker.
We'd like to be able to see TMP throw the ball down the field, but if your quarterback doesn't have time to set up, you really can't afford to run those kind of routes. David to throw it, zips it across the middle, nearly intercepted. Macias probably should have had his second interception of the ball game as David was looking for Tate Garcia, who was covered over the top and underneath.
Yeah, Garcia, that's about as covered as you can be.
Yeah, David's lucky he gets that one back. 3rd down and 11 for TMP. Twins to each side as McFarland takes the shotgun snap, throws it out in the flat to Gavin Shoemaker. There's a flag on the play, and that's going to be offensive pass interference called against Creighton Renz as he was blocking before that pass was ever thrown.
Again, it was behind the line of.
Oh, maybe it's against
scrimmage.
Cimarron. It's a hold against the Blue Jays.
Big break.
Well, I was not expecting that one.
Big break. 10 yards to the end of the run will be a first down.
Well, the Monarchs pick up a break there, and they get a first down on the Blue Jay miscue. The first down of the quarter for TMP, their 5th of the ball game. And so a gain on the pass play of about 3 yards.
Nope, didn't quite give him.
Is it a first down or not?
Evidently not.
All right, so we don't have a first down. It sounded good though, right? And the TMP coaches want an explanation. So we're going to wait and see if we can get an explanation. Jason Colley's asking for an explanation from the official.
Should be 3rd down, not 4th down.
Yeah, it's 3rd down and a very short one for TMP. So 3rd down and 1 after the 10-yard penalty. McFarland will have Gavin Shoemaker to his left. Well, it's going to have to be quick if they're running it. And they will. It's Gavin up the middle. He's hit. Boy, he really lowers his shoulder. That was a tough run right there by Gavin Shoemaker as he not only ran through the tackle of Jalen Pickle, but also Juan Chavez. A gain of 2 and a first down.
I think Pickle got up wondering how did that happen?
Well, the little guy has some power.
That was
low man wins.
Running with attitude.
First down and 10. David pump fakes. Back to pass. Throws it down the field in a little trouble. He finds Garcia at the 24-yard line. He put it through the eye of the needle, and it's a Monarch first down, a pickup of 26.
Yeah, the coverage underneath again. Couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Garcia making a nice adjustment on it, picking up another big first down. Monarchs in the neighborhood again.
First down and 10 from the Cimarron 24-yard line. McFarland's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. David rolling to his right. Now he's going to duck it under and got rolled over by the Cimarron defender. I'm surprised that did not draw a flag. A pickup of 5 yards on the play for David. It's 2nd and 5.
Nice play, setting them up 2nd and short.
2nd down and 5 for TMP. Man in motion is Luke Reuter. Little sweep. Luke's going to keep it, looking for a block. Gets it, cuts it to the outside, and he is going to be short of the first down. Well, I think if Luke cuts that up instead of taking it to the edge, he picks up the first down. He picks up a couple. It's 3rd and 3.
On the run for the Monarchs is number 23, Luke Bruder.
3rd down and 3 from the 17-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the near side. They're going to hand it off to Shoemaker. Lowers that shoulder. He's close to the first down. I believe he has enough. He needed 3, and I think he got 3.
Boy, extra effort again with a little spin move in the traffic in there. That's a huge first down.
First down for TMP.
What an effort.
The Monarchs showing a little moxie here in this second quarter. First down and 10 from the 14. McFarland to throw. Throws a slant pattern, and he's intercepted. Boy, David had his man, but just threw it too short. As the defender, Alec Coast, cut underneath of it, intercepted it, and brings it back to the Cimarron 36-yard line.
Oh, that one stings.
Second interception of the ball game by McFarland. And as Dave said, that one does sting as TMP was knocking on the door. So the Blue Jays have it 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. There's Arribas. He's hit and dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Patel is there for TMP. Also in there was Luke Reuter to bring up 2nd down and 10. Man, the Monarchs were right there. And David, I think if he throws that one immediately, he has him, but he had a little hitch in his giddy-up. There's a ball that's given off underneath. We're going to have a flag on the play, and we're going to see what the call is from the official. Might have a hold on the edge, potentially, but we'll see.
Well, tried to run a little bit of an what?
Legal participation against TMP? Is that what that is? So instead of a gain of 2, it's a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, they need to mark it off from the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard penalty against the Monarchs.
Tough break as they, again, had the play pretty well hemmed in and kind of trying to run an inside reverse there, and backs ran into each other.
2nd down and 5 after the penalty. There's Pickle with the carry up the middle, lowers his shoulder. He's near a first down, but I believe if it's a far side spot, I think he's short. How can the official make the call for a first down when he's not even there? They will make the call. It is a first down and a gain of 5 for Jalen Pickle. 14th first down of the half for Cimarron. Clock at 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first half. 22-7 Blue Jays on top. First down and 10 from the 46. It is going to be the quarterback keeper from Harrison. He is hit and knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line of TMP. And that will be a pickup of 6 yards on the play at 2nd down and 4.
Well, Trent Mayos have made some nice plays in the open field in this first half downfield.
Second down and we'll call it 3. We'll call it a gain of 7 on the play. 2:57 to play in the half. There's the give to Pickle up the middle. He's hit, still pushing forward. He's going to have a first down and a gain of 4 yards. So difficult to bring down.
Yeah, it's an offense you got to keep them first down. Don't want to give them much, and big play on 3rd down because they'll chew you up if they're set up in 2nd short.
First down and 10. There's the give to Seabolt. He's hit and dropped. There's a flag on the play, and that's in the neighborhood of a hold. Chop block called against Cimarron. That's a big one. That's 15.
15, yep. And Seabolt's struggling to get up.
He got hit pretty good as he came around. TMP went low and got him at thigh level. and those hurt. So that chop block's going to be 15 yards called against Cimarron.
And that sets them behind the chains again. And again, the defense can ill afford to give up another first down when they've got them this far behind the chains.
Ball back in Cimarron territory at the 43. A first down and 25. I expect them to try something with, well, Seabold is out of the lineup. I would be surprised if they don't get it to the freshman Tate Seabold. First and 25. And there's an inside handoff to Tate Seabold. He's hit, and he gets to midfield and is going to be brought down at the 49-yard line. He picks up 9 yards. It's second down and 16.
Well, a good chunk of it back with that carry. Monarchs have to bow their necks a little bit right here.
One thing you have to do defensively, number one, you have to, especially the defensive line, they have to go straight up with the offensive line. Then you have to read the blocks. Pickle with the carry. He's going to be hit, trying to pound forward, and he is stuffed. A gain of a couple on the play. It'll bring up third down and 14.
Yeah, Monarch. Oh, and a late flag. I hope that's not on TMP.
It looks like they're pointing towards Cimarron. So that's after the play. So a gain of 2 on the play for Pickle. And now we get to play the game of who was not smart. It's a dead ball, unsportsmanlike against the Blue Jays, and that's huge. That's 15 yards after the play. So instead of third down and 14, it's going to be third and 29.
I don't know what there was to get upset about. I mean, Team P made a great play and got a lot of tacklers there. Maybe he didn't like that, but we'll take the break. And again, Monarchs, big third down here, opportunity to get the ball back.
And after this play, if you're TMP, if you try and get a defensive stop, you could get the ball back. Third down and 29. They're going to give it to Seabold. He is met in the hole by Caleb Higgins. A gain of 4 on the play, and TMP is going to use a timeout, and we're going to keep it right here. Gain of 4 on the play as Josh Seabold came back into the ball game. Now TMP a chance to get the ball back, Dave Barber, and with 1:19 to go, I mean, it's time for them to march the ball down the field. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, a couple of nice plays to give themselves this opportunity, and we saw 180-yard drive they had earlier only took a minute and 1 off the clock, so they've got the time to do it, like you said, with 1 timeout. It's about getting first downs, moving the chains, and, you know, they score right before halftime. Guess what? They get the ball coming out of the locker room, and they're right in the middle of it again.
This is almost a mirror image of last week.
It is.
I mean, it is scary. Plainville scored 17 first quarter points, and then it was even Steven from there on out. Cimarron scored a quick 22 in today's ball game. TMP answered with 7. So now it's 4th down and a long ways to go. 4th down and about 25.
Good time to call a punt return for a touchdown, Coach.
Or a punt block. Or something, anything along those lines. Here's the snap back. Harrison gets the kick away, and boy, it's a good one, considering he had all kinds of pressure on him, but it's out of bounds. And things are still getting a little chippy, and they're going to mark it at the 37-yard line with 1:14 to play in the first half.
The official went back to, you know, they always go back deeper and then get an angle on the ball and come back. I think they thought they were going to spot it back inside the 30, but he was just going back to get the mark.
Yeah, that sometimes can be a little confusing when you look and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. So first down and 10 for TMP at their own 37-yard line with 1:14 to play here in the first half. McFarland with 3 wide receivers to his right. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. David throws it out to the far side and was looking for Mayo. Incomplete. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if he was expecting Mayo to cut that one off a little shorter.
And a lot of times those will be hot reads. So if they're blitzing, that means you might be running a 10-yard out. But if it's a hot read, you're supposed to cut it off at 5. It's tough to tell. 2nd down and 10. They're going to give it off up the middle. Shoemaker, some running room. A spin move by Gavin. He's at midfield, and he's going to be brought down at the 47-yard line.
Pickles close to getting another one.
And it's a 1st down for TMP at the Cimarron 47-yard line. That's a gain of 15 yards.
Right on the ball. Good clock management.
McFarland to take the snap. 1 minute to go in the half. David, time to throw over the middle. Has his man, a 1st down. And that is Luke Reuter at the 35-yard line, a gain of 12 for TMP.
And I like the offensive line hustling up, getting on the line of scrimmage. Plenty of time left, not forced to use the timeout yet.
David going to take the snap with 50 seconds on the clock. Steps up, looking for a home run ball to Garcia, incomplete, and there are flags all over the field. At about the 20, 25-yard line, a couple of them in the defensive secondary.
All in the secondary, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Luke Reuter's kind of wondering what's going on. And let's see what the call is from the officials. That's a hold against Cimarron. Declined. A personal foul, roughing the passer against Cimarron. That one will be accepted. That's 15 yards, and that's going to be a Monarch 1st down.
I didn't see the flag back in the offensive backfield.
I didn't either.
It was sitting back there.
I didn't either. I saw those two fly out like butterflies, and I thought, oh, there it is. And I'm like, why would you decline the penalty?
Big penalty.
That's why you decline it.
Big penalty sets him up at the 25. Huge opportunity. Still plenty of time. 20. At the 20, actually.
1st and 10 at the 20. David's going to roll to his right, has time, throws, passes complete to Mayo, cuts it inside, and he gets brought down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 9 on the play. Boy, Trenton probably should have got out of bounds there, and TMP's going to use their timeout with 32 seconds left to go here in the 1st half. And I think Trenton thought maybe he could have broken that tackle. He picked up about 3 more yards, but TMP had to use a valuable timeout.
They did, but they're on the 11-yard line, so their shots can go in the end zone now. They don't want to get well, if they get a 1st down, they'll be okay. You might even, I don't know if you risk running it, but you might try to get that 1st down and stop the clock, and then you can either clock it or get right on the ball and see what happens. Never know when one of those little short dives can break for a touchdown as well.
Well, Oakley picked Smith Center as their homecoming game as well. At the halftime, Smith Center 46, Oakley nothing. Just before the end of the 1st half, Hayes High scores with 11 seconds to go in the 1st half, and the Monarchs, the Indians trail Valley Center 14-7. Here we go. 2nd down and 1 for TMP. The ball at the Cimarron 11-yard line. McFarland to throw it. Has time, sets up, throws over the middle. Boy, we got to have pass interference.
Yep.
There's the flag.
Yeah, the back judge isn't going to call it, but that has to be. I mean, he hit him.
He hit him square in the back while he's trying to go after that football. And we're going to see the call, pass interference. That will be half the distance to the goal line, and that will be another TMP 1st down. Boy, Cimarron really starting to lose their cool late in this 1st half, Dave Barber.
Yeah, that was – I mean, he was making no attempt to play the ball. He just went up and flat out shoved the receiver in the back, and the ball wasn't even close to getting there yet.
The ball at the 5.5-yard line, 28 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. TMP down 22-7. McFarland to take the shotgun snap. He's going to throw it, looking, throws it, catch is made by Garcia to the goal line, and he didn't get in. TMP's got to hurry and get back to the line and snap the football. He was down at the 1-yard line. He picked up 5 yards on the play. Down to 10 seconds. McFarland takes a snap. He's going to throw it again. Looking, rolling to his left. He's got to get rid of it. He's got to get rid of it, throws it to the end zone. It is tipped incomplete, and that's the end of the half. Oh, my goodness. Boy, David's got to know how much time is on that clock and that he can just throw it out of the back of the end zone. And that is the end of the half, and the Monarchs trail 22-7. After one half of play, 22, Cimarron TMP 7. We're back after this at Lewis Field Stadium. This is Monarch football.
See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family, value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including ArcticCap. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. A Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L.
Back to Lewis Field Stadium, an entertaining first half for TMP and Cimarron. A struggle of a first quarter, but boy, they really dominated that second quarter. We'll get the ball to start the third quarter, down 22-7. This could very easily be a tie football game.
It really could be. They had their opportunities. They just couldn't quite get finished. This is their opportunity here to start the second second half and take the momentum and roll with it.
Luke Reuter, Gavin Shoemaker back deep for TMP. It will be Jesus Aguilar to tee it up for Cimarron, and all of his kicks have been short. Of course, you got film at the drop of the hat nowadays, and they can see that TMP is pretty good on kick returns. Carl Rack will have the kick return this time, gets it across the 30 up to the 34-yard line. So TMP with good field position, about 6 yards on that return for Carl.
Yeah, nice little play on the pooch kick, and did what he should. You know, if took the ball and went straight up the field with it, got what he could, and set up the offense with a nice starting position here to get things going in the second half.
TMP football, first down and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Monarch football brought to you by Ellis County Abstract and Title, Lewis Automotive Group, Fort Hays Auto Sales, Roof Masters, and Field Abstract and Title. First down and 10 from the 34. One wide receiver right side. That's Trenton Mayo. Left side is Luke Reuter. Creighton Renz is out there, and Tate Garcia. They're going to give it up the middle to Shoemaker. Tries to navigate, and he's able to shoot through and pick up a couple of yards on the play. Boy, I do not know how he found his way through the trees there.
Got a couple out of nothing.
Letting the play develop. Second down and 8 for TMP. McFarland wanting to make up for a couple of interceptions. There's a throw out in the flat. Catch is made by Reuter. Luke wraps up the football as he gets near the 39-yard line. It will be a pickup of a couple on the play. It'll bring up third down for TMP. We'll call it third down and 6. Third down and 6 for the Monarchs. They flip the formation, 3 to the right side, throw, catch is made, but well short of the first down. Luke Reuter makes a catch at the 40, a gain of 2 on the play, and it's fourth down and a likely punting situation for TMP.
Yeah, 3 completions, but they were all short, and good job of that defense from Cimarron making tackles, sure tackles, not allowing any yards after the catch. Couple of completions, I guess. They ran on first down, but still.
Fourth down and 4. Shoemaker in punt formation for TMP. Seabolt back deep. Good snap. Gavin gets the punt away. It's a wobbler. Is going to bounce at the 32 and will be down at the 26-yard line as Seabolt went and played like, Harrison went and played like Alcides Escobar. And fielded that ball before it rolled. That had a momentum to go inside the 10.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good play. I mean, it's one of those little things you don't make much note of, but saved a lot of field position right there for Cimarron.
It saved at least 16 yards, if not more. They'll mark it at the 27-yard line, first down and 10 for the Blue Jays. It's going to be Harrison on the run. He's going to be wrapped up by Cooper Mussman at the 30-yard line, a gain of 3 on the play, second and 7. Haven't heard much out of Cooper tonight, but he makes a nice play there. Second down and 7, where the Monarchs laid off the field, and are going to catch a break. Tate Seabolt on the run. He needs a block. He gets one from Pickle and is hit and dropped by Caleb Higgins as he crosses the 40 up to the 43-yard line. We'll call it the 44. That's a pickup of 14.
I'm not sure they didn't have 11 on the field.
Might have been somebody off that didn't need to come off. There's Harrison on the keeper. He's hit, and he's going to be brought down after a pickup of a couple on the play. Caleb Higgins came up holding that hand, and he's a football player, says, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'll stay in there. I'm not going to be running the football.
Might be a little stinger, but that's not going to get him out of the game.
Second down and 8. There's a little spinner move. Seabolt going to the outside. He's in trouble, wrapped up. He's brought down in the backfield, a loss of a yard on the play. Alex Patel, Caleb Higgins is out there. Gavin Shoemaker was there. Boy, a host of Monarchs. It's third down and 9.
Couldn't tell for sure. I thought maybe he dropped the ball. as well, but if he did, it bounced right back to him.
3rd down and 9. The Monarch defense needs a hold here with 8:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. TMP trailing 22-7. There's a pitch outside to Seabolt. Tries to get to the edge. He's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped short of the 1st down. He gets to the TMP 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 yards. It is 4th down and about 3.
Let's see what they decide to do here. A little decision time. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Greg Koenig's the type of coach that's going to go for it, especially when you got around 3 yards to go. He's going to challenge his offensive line, and this is where Jalen Pickle has been getting the carries for Cimarron. And it's going to be Seabolt. He's hit, dropped. He didn't make it. He needed 3. He got 2. The Monarch defense holds, and they will take over 1st down and 10 at their own 47-yard line. A great job by the Monarch D getting the stop.
Yeah, that's a huge play for this Monarch defense. Getting the turnover on downs and setting up this offense with a great opportunity right here. Great field position. And again, we talked about it. They're right in the middle of this if they can put some points on the board.
And we could look at this one later on, Dave, as one of the plays of the game if TMP is able to take this ball into the end zone. 1st down and 10, great field position at their own 47-yard line. Will they go deep on this first play? David is going to hand it off to Gavin. Cuts to the outside looking for some yardage. Lowers his shoulder. Still on his feet. Is drugged down way out of bounds, but they're going to say that was a continuation of the play and a gain of a couple on the play for Shoemaker. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Boy, Gavin is probably running as hard tonight as we've seen him run this season.
He is. I mean, even when he gets a few yards, it's extra effort.
2nd down and 8. David, time to throw. Rolls, and a nice catch by Tate Garcia at the 43-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. Very close to the 1st down. It looks like he has enough for the 1st. And it is enough for a TMP 1st down.
And they moved the chains awful early. That where they marked that was pretty much right on the stick.
There's a handoff underneath Shoemaker. He is hit, breaks a tackle, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9, but Gavin was hit in the backfield there. And managed to pick up 1, what it could have been a loss of 2 or 3.
Definitely running with some determination tonight.
The ball at the Cimarron 42-yard line. 2nd down for TMP, trailing 22-7. 7:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. McFarland rolls to his right, throws it up the field for Mayo on an out pattern, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
I'm not sure he wasn't wanting to go to rack on the underneath and just was covered up. And probably not the worst thing that could have happened right there.
Well, you put that in a place where Trenton Mayo's the only guy that's going to make that catch. It would have been a heck of a catch, but he didn't make the catch. But neither did Cimarron. 3rd and 9. TMP needs to take advantage. McFarland to throw. Steps up, throws a bullet. It's caught. 1st down. TMP at the 25-yard line. Mayo goes into traffic and pulls that one in. It's a 17-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Boy, great catch by Mayo. He caught that in traffic, like you said, and really a beautifully thrown ball on the numbers.
1st down. David picks it up, throws it. Nice catch by Rack. Inside the 15. Knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. That's 11 more yards and another Monarch 1st down.
Boy, another well-delivered pass, and Rack doing a good job with the catch and kept picking up a couple extra yards to get the 1st down.
The ball at the 14. TMP knocking on the door again. And we have a timeout on the field. And it's going to be a timeout to Cimarron. We'll take it with you. 6:44 to go in the 3rd. Cimarron 22, TMP 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Eagle Communications is your complete business solution with options to fit any budget. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. Eagle Communications will build your personalized business plan. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE.
6:44 to go, third quarter. TMP trailing 22-7. The Monarchs knocking on the door again. Dave Barber making some plays on this drive. David McFarland putting some BBs out there, and his receivers running nice routes and making nice plays.
They are, and they've got themselves set up in the red zone again. So saw that a couple times in the first half. They were not able to finish. This is, don't want to say a must, but I'm going to. It's a must.
They need this
must
score.
TD.
You cannot come away empty. If they did, that would be the third possession inside the red zone that came away empty. We don't want that. Man in motion is Rack. He'll set up. It's going to be a handoff to Shoemaker. Gavin brought down in the backfield as Seabolt shot the gap. It's going to be a loss of a couple on the play. It's second down.
Yeah, they were ready for that one that time, and Shoemaker really didn't have a chance. See what they can come up with second and long.
Second down and 12 for TMP. The ball at the 16-yard line. Three wide receivers to the top. McFarland to throw, sets up, in some trouble, throwing out and incomplete, but he had pressure coming that time from the defensive end, Kyler Henry, and Jalen Pickle's been in there all night as well. It is third down.
Yeah, that was probably more of a throwaway than trying to get it to his receiver. He put it in the area, but again, that's not a bad decision.
Third down and 12. McFarland to throw it. Steps up, throws it over the middle. It is incomplete. Boy, he had his man, Creighton Renz, who had his mitts on it, but there was a lot of traffic in there. He got popped pretty good. It's fourth down.
Well, they had Renz over the middle and somebody coming from the other side almost in the same spot, and that usually brings all the defense to the same area when you have two receivers in the same tight spot. Looks like they're going to try a long field goal.
And the Monarchs will try a field goal as they're getting everybody into the field goal formation. Alex Stoltz will try his first field goal from 33. Snap is good. This kick is up, and the kick is wide left. No good. Stoltz hooked it. No good, and TMP, their third possession inside the 20-yard line. This one comes up empty, and it's 22-7, and that's a tough one to take.
Yep, right there knocking on the door again. Like you said, 3 times in the red zone and coming away with nothing. You just got to get points on the board when those opportunities are in front of you.
Well, and you have to reward the defense for getting stops.
Yep.
And that's just the way it goes. Smith Center 54-0 after 3 quarters in Oakley. First down and 10 from the 20 after the missed field goal. Seabolt in motion. That ball is dropped by Harrison on the snap, and he is brought down after a gain of 1 and made a little something out of it. So Cimarron has not been crisp in quarters 2 and 3. Quarter 1 was pretty impressive, though.
Again, it's like we saw last week, the defense settled in and played a pretty nice game, and again tonight they're doing their job.
Second down and 9. There's a pitch to Tate Seabolt, a little underneath counterplay, and he's hit and dropped. Caleb Higgins threw him to the turf after a gain of 4. It's third down and 5. That little freshman's ran pretty well tonight, Dave. 9 carries, 70 yards.
He's pretty impressive.
Third down and 5. Can the defense get another stop? They've had plenty of them so far tonight. And Harrison gives it off underneath, short of the first down. That's a gain of 4 on the play for Seabolt, and he's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And boy, a decision-making time right here for Cimarron.
Well, be careful of a no play. Cannot jump off sides here.
Fourth down and 1. They're going to run it. And that is going to be a first down, and then some. Seabolt breaks into the open, has a man behind him, and Luke Reuter brings him down at the 42-yard line. 29 yards and a first down in a big one.
Boy, they didn't. And when you're going after a fourth down on your own, you know, either it's going to be a no play, or I like the decision to not waste a lot of time. I mean, they snapped that ball almost before the defense was ready for it.
First down and 10. Yeah, they didn't really give them a chance to, you know, kind of like a bull, get their feet ready and stomping. It is Harrison on the keeper. He's hit and dropped. Michael Lager, a fine play as he comes in and makes the tackle. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Well, nice play by Lager. Had a little trouble getting up, maybe a cramp.
Yep, and that's what they're treating him for over here on the near side. 2nd down and 10. Boy, Cimarron has been eerily close to coughing this football up. See if they can get something. There's a give underneath to Tate Seabolt. He is stacked up and brought down out of the interior of that TMP defensive line.
I think Patel was the first one to get there, and a whole bunch of them there to help.
And that's key. I mean, this is a swarming type of defense when they're going like they're supposed to be. 3rd down and 8. Monarchs need to be aware of something on the edge. There's a pitch back to Seabolt. Has some room, gets to the outside, breaks free, still on his feet. Caleb Higgins will bring him down by his shirt tail, and I mean that literally, down at the 17-yard or 23-yard line. That's a 17-yard gain and another first down.
And another missed opportunity on 3rd down to get him off the field.
I mean, every time they've gone to that formation, it's been that pitch back to Seabolt. Haven't seen him do anything differently out of it. First down and 10 from the 23. There's the pitch back to Seabolt. He's met in the hole and dropped. And he's going to pick up 1 yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9. $17 carries, 152 yards, and a score tonight for Seabolt.
I think he's averaging about 170 a game. He's getting awful close.
2nd down and 9. See if they try somebody different here. They're going to throw it. Back to pass. There's a man open out in the flat. Catch is made at the 8-yard line. 14 yards and a first down. Kyler Henry on the catch. Or Kyler Henry, excuse me.
Yeah, and that, again, they have used their passing game effectively. Just pound and pound and pound, and then every once in a while do that little play fake, and that is receivers pretty open.
First down and goal from the 8. TMP needs a stop. They need something. There's Seabolt. Left side, breaks one tackle. He will not break the grasp of Caleb Higgins. He'll pick up 3 on the play. 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Taking a lot of time off this 3rd quarter clock on this drive.
On the carry for the Blue Jays, number 22, Josh Seabolt.
2nd down and goal from the 5. Harrison's going to keep it. He's going to roll to his left, looking to throw. He's going to run it now, dives for the end zone. He's knocked out of bounds short. He's knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A good stick over there. Carl Rackin on the play, and I think maybe Luke Reuter. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 1.
Big hit. Got to dig in now. 2 plays.
3rd down and goal from the 1, and you have to be ready. They snapped it quick on their 4th down play earlier on this drive. And they'll switch out players. They'll go back to that double wing, more familiar set, and I bet Pickles getting the carry. And a timeout's going to be called by Cimarron. We'll take it with you. 1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Cimarron 22, TMP 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
.140 to go, third quarter. Cimarron with a third down and goal from the 1. 2 shots to get it. And I would sell out for number 45 here. They've handed it to him every time in this situation so far tonight.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see him do anything different.
Jalen Pickle already 2 touchdown runs, 2 yards and 5 yards. Harrison gives it to Pickle, lowers his shoulder. I don't know. Yep, he got in. So Jalen Pickle from 1 yard out scores his third touchdown. And boy, TMP, after so many missed opportunities, see Cimarron get on the board again. It's 28-7.
Well, that's kind of what you talked about. You got to take those opportunities when you get them and reward your defense, who's played a nice game since that first quarter. And you miss so many opportunities. Eventually, they get that one.
And they'll go for 2. And they're going right side. Tate Seabolt into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It is 30-7.
12 plays, 80 yards. Pretty impressive drive that time by Cimarron.
All after TMP missed the field goal in what would have been their third time inside the 20-yard line where they came up scoreless, Dave. And especially when you spot a team 22 points,
yep,
you can't afford empty trips into the red zone.
No, it just too expensive on the other side.
TMP football brought to you by Progressive Physical Therapy, Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Classic Quality Body Shop, Midwest Construction, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Heartland Building Center, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Got to say, I appreciated your interview with Amanda Colley at halftime. She, I'm a head coach's son too, so I know how much the family lives and dies through the season, and appreciated her talking about her family and the kids and the time that they get to spend with Dad and what she's doing. Might have to try that service out a little bit. That's really cool, and I can also tell you, no kidding, to coin a phrase from Rex Hutler, the mom drives the bus at home when the dad's putting in all the time during football season for sure, and then some.
That is the truth.
So
yeah, if you go to her Facebook page, Soulful Creations, and the full has 2 L's on it, yeah, you might get hungry, even if you're not hungry. And Cimarron just received themselves an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for something. I'm not sure what it is. So they'll be kicking off from their 25-yard line instead of the 40. So if they kick it deep, we'll see what happens. If they kick it short, TMP will start the possession inside the 50. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, Dave Barber, but it could mean good field position for the Monarchs.
Seems like they've had a few discipline issues in this game, costing them some big yards.
Aguilar is going to communicate with some of his players. And here we go. And the kick is underway. It's another short one. And who's going to get it? It is going to be TMP with the football. I believe it's Trenton Mayo over there as he comes down around the 48-yard line. And it is Trenton. It's first down and 10 TMP at the Cimarron 48-yard line.
Boy, a nice play by Mayo to go up and get that ball. That was not an easy play to make.
No, and he knew he had to go get it or Cimarron was going to have the football. So first down and 10 TMP on the far hash mark at the Cimarron 48-yard line. Monarchs, after this one, they get a home game against Oakley next week. And then district play starts. And a pretty easy district for TMP with Phillipsburg and Norton in there.
Well, and Russell
3-1 coming into tonight.
So, you know, it's
you could sense the sarcasm in that comment.
A little bit. It's dripping off of it.
1st and 10. McFarland rolls to his left, sets up, throws, has a man out there, and a nice juggling catch by Tate Garcia at the 39-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Did a good job of keeping his feet in bounds until he could control that as he was juggling it, kind of leaning towards the sideline, able to bring it in right before he stepped out of bounds.
2nd down and 1 for TMP. McFarland is going to throw it, has his man on the slant. It's caught by Renz, makes a tackle. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, TMP. Creighton Renz on a 39-yard catch and run. And the Monarchs are right back in it with 1:18 to play in the 3rd.
Well, they finally got a big play they've been needing, and Renz did a nice little juke move, a little sidestep to get himself free in that secondary after making a nice catch. And, boy, they needed a quick strike, and they got it. 2 plays, 48 yards. Creighton Renz gets the Monarchs on the board here in the second half.
And here comes the extra point kick. Snap is good. The hold is down, and the kick is good with 1:18 to play in the 3rd. Monarchs back in it. Your score is Cimarron 30, TMP 14. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
1:18 to play in the 3rd quarter. Cimarron goes 12 plays, 80 yards, scores a touchdown. TMP 15 seconds later on the board on a 39-yard touchdown from David McFarland to Creighton Renz. Capped off a 2-play, 48-yard drive. And the Marlins, where did that come from? Monarchs are back in it. Maybe I secretly wished I lived in Miami. I don't know. I am going to be at the Royals game tomorrow night.
Yeah, but they're not playing the Marlins, I don't think.
No, they're playing the Diamondbacks. So I'm just trying to justify something here, and
yeah,
it's
I'm
just
not going to help
working.
you out there.
Here comes the kickoff for Alex Stoltz from the 40. Puts a leg into it. It's a high end over end. Seabold underneath of it at the 7. Comes up the middle of the field. He has some blocking. He's hit and dropped. A nice job by Juan Martinez, upending Seabold as he gets across the 30, and they'll mark him down at the 34-yard line. Boy, that looked like that one could go for a second, but Martinez just got enough of Seabold. So 1st and 10 for Cimarron. The Blue Jays, again, you got to remember that last drive for TMP started at the Cimarron 48-yard line after a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, somewhere between their last extra point and the kickoff. That ball is on the ground, and who's got it? I think the Monarchs are on it. It is Luke Reuter on the fumble, and TMP recovers it. The Monarchs have it 1st and 10 at the Cimarron 33-yard line. So the first turnover of the ball game for the Blue Jays.
Wow, and another huge opportunity, and they're set up in great field position off the turnover, and they finally got one of those there's been several on the ground that Cimarron's been able to cover up, but Monarchs finally get the turnover they've been looking for. Huge opportunity right here.
1:09 to go in the 3rd. TMP has the football back after the fumble. Back to pass David. He has time. Throws it over the middle. It's intercepted. There is a flag on the play. It's intercepted by Seabolt, and he is going to be hit and finally knocked out of bounds at the 35, but wait to see what the flag is. That is usually in the neighborhood of holding.
And it's holding on the defense.
Holding on the defense. That, to say that is huge would be another
Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious. Wow. That is
sir.
a big penalty. And Cimarron continues to really hurt themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their best to help the Monarchs out here.
So that's 10 yards and a TMP first down. Well, David, these defensive backs have not had to cover for very long because the defensive line has been able to put pressure on TMP. But we're in the third quarter, and when you start to get tired, you start to grab. And that's what happened there. 1st and 10 for the Monarchs at the 23-yard line. David's going to hand it off underneath to Gavin. Gavin with some running room. Inside the 15, inside the 10. Touchdown, TMP. Gavin Shoemaker from 23 yards out. And the Monarchs are knocking on the door. It's 30-20.
And they scored 13 points now, I guess, in a very short time frame. And like you said, right back in this, but going to kick a field goal. I was a little bit surprised they may not go for. Oh, no, they are.
They are going for the 2-point conversion with 51 seconds to go in the quarter. McFarland to throw. He's in trouble. He's hit. He is dropped. And that is the defensive end, Kyler Henry, bringing down David McFarland. But with 51 seconds to go in the third quarter, TMP down 30-20, Dave Barber.
Yeah, they have worked their way back in it and finally taken advantage of the opportunities here in the second half and making them pay off. So set up for a big fourth quarter here.
So the Monarchs from 33 yards out go in with 51 seconds.
And I guess 2 plays if you count the holding penalty that gave them the first down.
Now
Not the penalty and then 1 play to score.
They're still down by 2 scores, but again, all the momentum on TMP's side right now after that 23-yard run from Gavin Shoemaker. Man, some plays in this third quarter. 4th down stop, a Renz touchdown, a Cimarron fumble, a Shoemaker touchdown run, and all of a sudden, Cimarron, who you thought when they went up 30-7, you're like, dang, so close.
Well, when you score 13 points in less than a minute,
that helps.
That helps a bunch. Got those points before the third quarter expired, so maybe they can get another one.
So Stoltz will be kicking off. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't try to put one into the air high, short, keep it out of the hands of Seabolt. But again, Alec on board, first game, a member of the TMP soccer team, and a pretty darn good one for that matter. And that's a high one, end over end. Seabolt comes near side, just outside the hash at the 9-yard line. Comes up the seam, looking for some running room. He's going to be hit, and they're going to blow it dead right at the 34-yard line. So that's the same place Cimarron took over. I mean, exactly 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line, this time with 43 seconds on the third quarter clock. Those last 2 TMP touchdowns, another $25 each to the Athletic Booster Club, donated by Horizon Appliance and Electronics.
Well, it started on the 34 with our last drive and fumbled on the first play of the drive. I'd like to see the same result here.
Yeah, why not? And we've got a whistle. And one of the officials sees something that he doesn't like or has a question about, and I have no idea what it is. And, they got to switch out footballs apparently. Maybe Cimarron didn't like the last football that they had in there.
Checking the air pressure.
I don't think Tom Brady's here. We're good.
But they don't like it, so they're sending it back.
Well, TMP football brought to you in part by Lifetime Dental Care, Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Steel Fabrications, Gottschalk Equipment, Walmart, Vernie's Hamburger House, and Bacon Dry and Appraising Services. What are we waiting on?
Well, they're bringing the ball in from this side now.
And here we go. Football number 3. And I think we're ready now. All right, first down and 10 from the 34. See if the Monarchs can get another stick here. There's a give. It's Tate Seabolt. He gets a push, and a nice push. Now that offensive line is going to be a pickup of 6 up to the 40-yard line. "11 carries, 78 yards for Tate Seabolt." Cimarron, as they mark that ball ready for play, they don't even have to take another snap this quarter if they do not want to. It looks like they will with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Second down. There's a little give up the middle, and it's going to be enough for a first down up to the 45-yard line. Josh Seabolt on the carry. And he picks up 5 yards. And that will be the final play of the third quarter as the clock winds down to 0. We've had ourselves a heck of a ball game. After 3 quarters of play, your score Cimarron 30, TMP 20. We're back at Lewis Field in 60 seconds. This is Monarch Football.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Back at Lewis Field, 30-20, Cimarron on top as we start the fourth quarter, where the Monarchs have struggled, being outscored in the third quarter, 38-7 coming into this ball game, Dave Barber. They outscore Cimarron 13-8 to get to within 10. First down and 10 for, and then there's an offsides, and that's the second time that's happened to Cooper Mussman. And encroachment against the Monarchs, that's 5 yards. It's first down and 5.
Yeah, and again, it just in this position, you're trailing, you start the fourth quarter, you just don't want to give free yards away.
You got to watch the football. Be aggressive, but watch the football. There's an underneath handoff to Seabolt. He is hit and brought back. Boy, the Monarchs doing a good job there. Pickup of 3. Can bring up second down and 2.
On the stop for the Monarchs, number 50, Caleb Hagan.
Caleb Hagans was in there for TMP. We mentioned TMP at home against Oakley next week. Oakley falling to Smith Center tonight, 62-6. Second down and 2. There's Tate Seabolt. He has himself a first down, pushing, and finally brought down. Carl Rack in on the tackle. Caleb Hagans down to the 39. That's a pickup of 8 yards.
Well, again, looking for the defense to come up with a play here. They've got themselves back in it. Don't want to give away something right here.
They've come up with the play plenty of times so far in this ball game. The offense has done fairly well, but if TMP doesn't find a way to come back in this one, the discussion is going to be the inability to punch the ball in the end zone in the second quarter. There's another underneath handoff as Seabolt jumps over the pile and is ankle tackled by Gavin Shoemaker after a 4-yard pickup.
On the stop for the Monarchs, number 7, Creighton Wren.
So second down and 6. TMP football brought to you by Whiskey Creek, Next Tech Wireless, NCK Tech, James Motor Company, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and by Commerce Bank. Second down and 6 for the Blue Jays. Harrison's going to give it to Seabolt, he's hit. He's brought down short of the first down. Picks up 4 more yards. It's 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2. Actually, we call it 3rd down and 3, so a pickup of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 3. Big play for the TMP defense. 9:57 to go, 3rd quarter. Monarchs trailing 30-20. They have trailed the entire ball game. They've got to watch the football right here. 3rd down, 3 yards. There's an inside handoff, Seabolt. 1st down, then some. Carl Rack brings him down at the 23-yard line. That is a gain of 8 yards and a 1st down.
On the stop for the Monarchs, number 11, Carl Rack.
22 first downs in this ball game for Cimarron. TMP is hoping right here for a turnover of some kind or a penalty. They've seen the Blue Jays self-destruct on penalties in this ball game. They'd love to see them do a little bit more. 1st down and 10. There's Josh Seabolt again. He is brought down. Boy, Cooper Mussman did a good job flowing from that backside, Dave Barber. We talked about jumping underneath those blocks and getting there to make a hit. That's only a gain of 1 on the play.
Yep, big play on 1st down. As Cimarron knocking on the door of the red zone. Defense trying to dig in one more time here.
2nd down and 9. The ball at the 22-yard line. There's a pitch back to Seabolt. He is spotted up in the middle of that defensive line, has nowhere to go. Patel was there for TMP. Mussman making the initial contact, and it will bring up 3rd down and 7 from the 20.
Cimarron very patient, taking a lot of time again. This is a huge 3rd down right here.
Third down and 7 from the 20-yard line for the Blue Jays. Seabolt deep in the backfield. They're going to give it off underneath, and that is the big fella Pickle. He's going to be short of the 1st down. He picks up 4 yards. It will bring up 4th down and 3. Only the 2nd carry of the half for Jalen Pickle. The other one was a 1-yard touchdown run.
Play the game right here.
Monarchs have to get the defensive stop. Have to get the defensive stop. 4th down and 3. The TMP fans on their feet looking for it right here. There's a snap. There's a give to Seabolt. He's pushing forward. Oh, boy, it just depends on the spot. It's really close, and I think he has enough. He needed 3, and I think he got 3. It is a 1st down.
Well, they don't believe in measuring.
No, we haven't seen one yet.
I mean, it was close. They was ball. Mark was on the 13. That's pretty much where it's at.
So, again, another 1st down for Cimarron, and again that clock running. 1st down and 10 from the 13. Again, TMP looking to get some type of a turnover. There's a give to Pickle as he goes in the middle of that line, and he is hit and pushed back, gains 1 yard on the play, and there's a flag. I think TMP was pushing a little bit too much at the bottom of that pile.
That one hurts a little bit too. That's
after a gain of 1 on the play. And we're going to have a penalty marked off against the Monarchs, I believe. Dead ball, personal foul against TMP. And you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. That is a play where you hurt your team by being, I call that a selfish play. Now there's no automatic 1st downs on those anymore. It's half the distance to the goal. So it's 2nd down from the 6-yard line, 2nd down and 3. So a 6-yard penalty against TMP, but when you're talking about this distance, that's a lot of yardage.
Yeah, it is. It's got him halfway there.
6:55 to go. Cimarron eating the life out of this clock right now. There's a give up the middle to Pickle inside the 5. Touchdown Cimarron. Jalen Pickle scores his 4th touchdown of the ball game. Coming into the game tonight, he had 3 touchdowns. That one from 6 yards out.
Well, it was a 2-possession game before this score. They have to get this 2-point conversion stopped right here to keep it from being a 3-possession game.
6:50 to go, and Cimarron just drove that ball right down the field on TMP.
13 plays, 66 yards.
Monarchs had some opportunities there. 2-point conversion. They're going to give it to Seabolt. He is in for the 2. And, boy, that makes an uphill climb for TMP. 38-20 is the score with 6:50 to play.
Yeah, and effectively almost ate half the fourth quarter clock.
Eleven carries, 50 yards, 4 touchdowns for Jalen Pickle. And now TMP is going to have to move the ball quickly down the field. You know that Cimarron's going to kick it short. That's the way they've done it. If they kick it deep, you'll take that as well. But if I'm TMP, I might put somebody in one of those short up back positions that is maybe preparing themselves to make a big run if they can catch the football. Of course, all that in a perfect world. And you hate to take guys out of their normal positions in order to do that. Monarchs will have Chase Worth in an up back position, Carl Rack in an up back position, Luke Reuter's back deep, Gavin Shoemaker's back deep. Again, a situation tonight for TMP where they dug themselves such a big first quarter deficit, down 22-0, that they just made it a really big hill to climb. Now, they could still climb that said hill, but it's like they're climbing Mount Everest right now.
No margin for error.
They're not climbing Mount Sunflower anymore. There's a little poocher. It's a short one. Garrett Ginther will take it at the 32 and will be dropped at the 35-yard line. First down to 10, TMP at their own 35-yard line. 6:47 to play in the ball game. Ball on the far hash. TMP huddling over on the near side. I think just a little bit of a reminder what they need to do. The play clock is on right now for TMP. They're spending too much time in that huddle, and they're going to have to hurry. Seeing the official starts his 5-second count, and there it goes. McFarland will take the snap, has time. Throws it deep down the field looking for Mayo. He's got it at the 35, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, TMP. That one goes for 65 yards. And the Monarchs with another quick answer as McFarland found Mayo through the outstretched arms of the defensive back, Justin Fugit.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what Fugit was playing there. He just kind of gave up on the play almost, and Mayo, to his credit, stayed right with it, made a nice catch and run. Quick strike for the Monarchs, right back at it the door again. Need the 2 points.
And they will go for 2. They throw it. The catch is made. The 2-point conversion is good.
Flag.
On the throw to Luke Reuter. We'll see what the flag is.
Came from the back judge, I think.
And that is going to be against Cimarron, substitution infraction or pass interference, and the penalty is declined. So with 6:38 to play in the fourth quarter, it's 38-28. I mean, seriously, Cimarron goes 13 plays, 66 yards. TMP gets the football back and goes 1 play, 65.
Congratulations, TMP. That's another $10 donation by
266 yards
communications provider.
and 3 touchdowns tonight for, or excuse me, 2 touchdowns tonight for David McFarland.
1 play, 65 yards. That's a pretty good answer.
Well, with 6:38 and the way that Cimarron's been controlling the clock, do you onside kick it here?
You might think about it, especially if they set up in the same formation they have been, where the outside. Nope, they're going to set up. The 2 outside guys have been setting up back on the 45-yard line, but they're anticipating the onside kick right here as they've moved up. And the second line as well.
Cimarron has 12 guys on the field right now.
Yeah, if he can do one of those pooch kicks.
They have. Cimarron has 12 guys on the field. Cimarron has 12 guys on the field right now. Oh no, they got 11. My bad. There's a short pooch kick, and it's picked up and out of bounds. I was getting the attention of assistant coach Isaiah Maxey. There's only one guy back deep. I thought they had an up man and another guy. Didn't look close enough. But anyway, as we get ready, it's 1st down and 10, Cimarron at the 20. With 6:35 to go, TMP has all 3 timeouts remaining. But they cannot afford Cimarron to let Cimarron run this clock forever.
They need a 3 and out or a turnover.
I'd take that. There's Seabolt on the carry. He's hit and dropped. And that was Carl Rack on the tackle. A pickup of 5 on the play. It's 2nd down and 5.
On the south to the Monarchs, number 11, Carl Rack.
$26 carries, 186 yards. 2nd down and 5. TMP needs a stop here, and we're going to get a false start. Luke Reuter helped out a little bit. He saw Luke point his finger out there. 101 yards and penalties tonight against Cimarron.
Well, helps their cause again.
So it's 2nd down and 10. 5:59 to play. TMP trailing 38-28. Monarch offense, by my count, with 1 play in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a big one. There's inside give to Seabolt. He's going to pick up 5, and so it'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Penalty looming pretty big right now if they can get a stop right here.
Yeah, that is huge. Now we'll see if this TMP fan base, understanding the importance of this play right here, can get on their feet and give these fellas some support on 3rd down and 5.
Number 79, Connor Staub.
3rd down and 5 as Cimarron again picking daisies in the huddle because they can, taking all the time they can off this clock. 3rd down and 5. Watch the football, guys. Don't jump across. Monarchs stay onside. There's Seabolt the carry. He's cut down short of the 1st down. An ankle tackle in the middle by TMP. Looked like Caleb Hagens. That's a pickup of 2 on the play. It's 4th and 3.
Boy, this will be gutsy if they're not going to punt this ball away.
If they go for this one, I mean,
looks like
you can. I mean, you can go for it, but boy, howdy, if TMP gets a stop here, they're right on your doorstep.
Big play defense. Time to make one.
4th down and 3. Cimarron needs the 31 for a 1st down. Monarchs staying onside, and we got offsides.
Did he call offsides? I didn't see anybody.
It's offsides against TMP.
Oh, my goodness.
Offsides against
I mean,
the
they
Monarchs.
almost
I didn't see it.
Almost had to line up in the neutral zone if they called.
Wow. That one hurts. First down and 10. Now Harrison with the carry. Has some lead blockers looking towards the boundary, and he's knocked out of bounds by a host of Monarchs at the 42-yard line. Picks up 9 yards on the play.
On the stop for the Monarchs is number 74, Michael Logger. On the carry for the Blue Jays.
Well, a lot of things that you can point at in this football game, Dave, and there have been a couple of big offsides penalties on TMP. Second down and 1 for Cimarron with 4 minutes exactly to play here in the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts remaining for TMP. There's a give up the middle to Jalen Pickle, and he'll have himself a first down after a pickup of 2 yards.
On the run for the Blue Jays, number 45, Jalen Pickle, and that is good for a Blue Jay. First down.
First down and 10. Getting that clock winds. And Cimarron, this is what you can do though when you have a lead.
Yeah, that's what it's
frustrating.
what you should do.
It's frustrating. But yeah, that's what you should do. First down and 10 from the 44-yard line. 3:30 to play. I mean, it's possible, but TMP's going to need a turnover or something as they're trying to strip that ball away on a 5-yard gain by Pickle. It'll bring up second down and 5 and a timeout on the field. We'll take it with you. 3:18 to go. 3:18 to go in the ball game. TMP trails 38-28. There's a timeout on the field for an injury for TMP. We'll get you the information when we come back. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Eagle Communications is your complete business solution with options to fit any budget. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. Eagle Communications will build your personalized business plan. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE.
Cooper Mussman, the injured Monarch, as he walks off the field under his own power, a little gimpy on that right leg, but so you hope he's all right. Second down and 5 for Cimarron after the injury timeout. And they're going to put more time on the clock. I thought they let a little bit extra time run off the clock after the timeout, and Monarch coaching staff on top of it and set and ready to go. Second down and 5 for Cimarron. The ball at the 49-yard line. It's about 5.5. That TMP needs a stop here. They got to shut them down. Have to watch the football. Motion is Siebold. He'll get the carry. Stretching to the outside, cuts it up. He's going to be hit and dropped after a pickup of 3. It's third down and 2. Timeout TMP. We will keep it right here, Dave. But, well, they have to get these stops here now.
Yep,
I mean, there's no ands, if, or buts about it because with only one timeout remaining.
Yeah, and I mean, he got the stop on the first down. You have to use it under 4 minutes, but it puts the pressure on the defense to make a play right here.
TMP football brought to you by Redeem Designs, Home Steel Siding and Windows, G&L Tire and Automotive, Commercial Builders, American Family Insurance Agent Kurt Staub, Hayes Chevrolet, Insurance Planning Incorporated, Master Cleaners, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Cross Manufacturing, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. Well, I would not be surprised if we don't see Josh Siebold deep in the backfield here.
Yeah, and hand it off to the fullback.
Yeah. But the big fella's right over the center. You got Connor Staub out there. You have Alex Patel. They have to be the ones to come in and make this stop. 3rd down and 2. Seabolt in motion. It is Pickle hit, but he is going to carry for the first down as TMP will stack him up after a gain of 3 yards on the play. It's a first down. And that might be the one that does it.
Yeah, they're going to be playing for stripping the ball now.
Yeah, you don't have a
Can't
choice.
quite kneel down yet, I don't think, but
not quite. And we have seen Cimarron mishandle a few snaps. Most of those mishandles have been when Harrison was taking the deep snap. First down and 10. And there's the give to Seabolt, and he's got himself a first down. Or excuse me, not a first down, but a pickup of 6 or 5 on first down.
Leading the way for the Monarchs is number 3, Gavin.
30 carries, 201 yards. And a touchdown for Seabolt. They are letting that clock ride, waiting on the 5-second call from the back judge. There's Tate Seabolt, the freshman on the carry, breaks it into the open. On the run, he's going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. That is a huge carry. That's a pickup of 18 yards and a first down. And right now, TMP with one offensive play in the fourth quarter.
On the run for the Blue Jays, number 24, Tate Seabolt.
Again, it's going to be the story, Dave, of that first quarter.
Yep.
Where the Monarchs just did not come out ready to go. And it cost them. It cost them this football game.
it did, and the empty possessions in the red zone that they didn't finish.
There's Seabolt running to the outside. He's going to break a tackle, cuts inside the 10, and he'll be brought down at the 9-yard line, picks up 6. It's second down. Clock winding, 1:17 to go. Cimarron on top by 10. Go ahead. A valiant three-quarter fight for TMP. There's Pickle up the middle, inside the 5. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. Jalen Pickle scores his 5th touchdown of the ball game with 53 seconds to go, and it's 44-28. TMP down.
Yeah, they effectively put the ball game away with an impressive 11-play, 79-yard drive.
TMP still within 2 scores if they can stop this 2-point conversion.
And we've seen they can score twice.
Yeah.
Inside a minute.
In a very, very short amount of time. And that ball is loose. Harrison picks it up. He's still on the feet, drops it again. TMP covers it, and though the 2-point conversion is no good, so the Monarchs will have a theoretical chance. They have a better chance of winning this game than the Royals do of making the playoffs this year at this point. So
you're saying
there's a chance, Lloyd Christmas. I sure am. I'm saying there's a chance. And like you said, Dave, as quickly as they have been able to score, you just never know. You just never know.
Quick strike. They have to have an onside kick recovery. We have seen stranger things happen.
Yes, we have. We certainly have. 44-28's the score. Jalen Pickle, 14 carries, 60 yards, 5 touchdowns. He had 3 touchdowns coming into this ball game. Has 2 5-yard runs, 3 5-yard runs, a 2-yard run, and a 1-yard run. Aguiar with the kick. It's a short one. It's going to be fielded by the freshman Garrett Pfeiffer. That name sounds familiar. It's the younger brother of Melissa Pfeiffer. A little trivia for you there, right? And the younger brother of Tiffany Pfeiffer, who's still in school at TMP, and the younger brother of Allison Pfeiffer, who graduated already. First down and 10, Monarchs at their own 39-yard line. This will be their second play from scrimmage. In the middle of the field right now, could be wide open. I'm just saying. Cimarron will bring 4. David to throw it. Down the middle of the field. Has his man Luke Reuter. Cuts it back across the grain. Still on his feet. Brought down at the 38-yard line. 23 yards and a TMP first down. Monarchs are right back on the line of scrimmage, and they have to be ready to go with 40 seconds on the clock. McFarland back to pass. Has time. Now he's under some pressure. Going to roll to his left. He's going to have time to set up, and he's got to get it down the field. Looks deep down the field. Has a man out there. It's tipped. Caught. Touchdown TMP! Luke Reuter brings it in at the goal line and stretches out across for the TMP score. It's 44-34 with 25 seconds to go in the game.
Big 2-point conversion, told you. 2 plays. Where did that drive start? 41? Whoa.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. 39.
39, so 61 yards, 2 plays.
And they're kicking the extra point. TMP kicks the extra point, and now they're down by 9. Okay, well, I'll have to ask on that one, but scores 44-35. And TMP down by 9 with 25 seconds to go. And I'm not sure why we kicked it there. But they kicked it. Dr. Barber?
I got nothing.
Well, that'll be the question to ask if TMP recovers this onside kick. So the Monarchs will be kicking off from the 40-yard line with 25 seconds to go, trailing 44-35 after the 38-yard touchdown pass to Luke Reuter. And the onside kick is out of bounds, and the question of kicking the football and not kicking the football is now over, as with 25 seconds left, Cimarron will take over at the TMP 49-yard line. Well, one thing's for sure, they made it exciting at least.
They gave it a valiant effort. You got to appreciate the effort. Didn't quit on it, and kept coming. But like we've talked about, when you dig yourself a 22-point hole, it makes it awful tough.
And Cimarron will come out. They'll be able to put a knee on this one and win the football game 44-35. TMP with a couple of touchdowns from Gavin Shoemaker. Cimarron takes the knee, and this ball game will be over, and TMP is going to fall by a final score of 44-35, but as we mentioned, they gave it one heck of an effort in this one. And they fall by a score of 9 points. Monarchs drop to 1-4 on the seasons. They lose their third straight ball game. Cimarron improves to 3-2 as they win their second in a row. Again, your final score 44-35. If you're watching on Eagle TV or Hayes Post, we will end our broadcast here. If you're listening on 99 KZ Country, your post-game show is coming up. This is Monarch Football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Communications is